Oh, hello. I'm a Borat from Kazakhstan. Very nice, very nice. Today I'm in Canada with those two beautiful guys, and we're gonna be investigating the most wonderful event in history called FLQ Crisis. This is very Canadian. Became very upset and angry, and things didn't go very well. But, well, we will see if it's gonna be sexy, but it will be interesting for sure.
Language, just go.
What do you mean language?
Sexy, go.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Like, don't bother me, please.
Oh.
I got really upset and anxious when people surround me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it all started in 1960s. Yes, a time when Canada was, how do we say, like, not very sexy. French-speaking people in Quebec were really upset, and they were being treated like a second-class workers and citizens by English-speaking Canadians. They said, no, we want to be free, like my cow when it escapes the farm. So a group called FLQ formed, and FLQ stands for
Front de Liberation du Québec.
Yeah, that's what I said. A group of very angry French-speaking Canadians. A group of people who saw that kidnapping and exploding things were very good and would be good for the country.
And now let's go for a walk to find out more about this crisis from our friendly Canadians. And now here it comes, the beautiful guy that I met.
Excuse me, sir. How do you do today? I'm a Borat from Kazakhstan. Do you know anything about the FLQ and what happened there? I heard about the kidnapping and blowing things up.
Well, I mean, it's so much more than that. It was the FLQ, or the Front de Liberation Québec, was a group that had some thoughts on how they wanted the future of Quebec to be, and it was all tied sort of back to sovereignty and self-direction. And it eventually culminated in the kidnapping of Pierre Laporte, which led to the Pierre Elliott Trudeau to institute the War Measures Act, and of course the very famous quote where reporters were asking Prime Minister Trudeau, like, how far are we going? He got to say, just watch me. And that was sort of a definitive moment in his prime ministership. But yes, there were these acts of terrorism, but the movement at its heart of the FLQ was not a violent movement, to boil it down to sort of the most lurid, most exciting parts, it doesn't do it justice.
Wow, that's a lot of words. High five. So, as you can see, FLQ was a complete mess. Even worse than my brother below. And they want to separate Quebec like a divorced couple. Now, let's go and ask somebody else about it.
After my great success with a handsome fella, I tried to use my luck one more time, but the things didn't go really well.
Hey, come. Excuse me, sir. I'm a Borat from Kazakhstan.
Hello.
How do you do?
I'm good.
Awesome. What do you think about the FLQ?
FLNQ?
Yes.
Is that the... I don't know what that is.
Are you stupid or yes? Like,
Is that one of the questions?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, so is FLQ good or bad?
What does it mean though?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
It's good. It's a good thing.
As we can see, the average Canadian is stupid as hell, and they support FLQ. So that's why
Wait a minute.
you have no right to talk anymore.
After my bad success, I decided to do my research on my own, and let me tell you what actually happened.
The FLQ started really small in 1963, but got really big at 1970. That's when people started putting fireworks in government buildings, offices, mailboxes, and on the streets. Boom, big booms, like those. That's for another episode. Well, in Kazakhstan, we also have fireworks, but we use them for decorating at weddings. But in Quebec, they had another idea. They said, we want to make people listen to us no matter what, and we're ready to blow up everything. Tonight, I must sleep in this beautiful basement
I have to be really quiet. There are 10 people with me in it. So on October 10th in 1970, the FLQ kidnapped James Cross. And in return, they demanded the release of their own friends from prison and independence for Quebec. They said, if we don't get what we want, we will kill those people. Bad idea, right? Right. And then things even got more crazier. They did not just stop at one kidnapping. No. They kidnapped and took Pierre Laporte, a very important man in Quebec government. And they just held him. And the Canadian government said, no. You cannot do this. We will not negotiate with kidnappers.
The next day.
So I just stole those sunglasses from a homeless man. He'll look very sexy now. I think I do. Now let's talk about Pierre Trudeau. And that's where things get really complicated. Because Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau, yeah, right? He was not going to sit around and let his country to blow up. No. And then, how do I say, like a big Trudeau man, he say, enough. Like when I eat too much. And then he bring a war measure act, like when you bring a big ass hammer for a small fly. And all people were really scared. You could go to the shopping and just get arrested for nothing. And I say to myself, whoa. It is easy to remove the rights, yes? Like eating an apple. An apple. But after Pierre Trudeau, like, oh no. It's really hard. And it's not good for the freedom.
So he made a paper called Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Very important paper, like a magic shield to protect somebody. With a modern society, a War Measure Act is known commonly as an Emergency Act, and was mostly recently used in 2022 during the convoy protest. And funny enough, was used by Justin Trudeau, Pierre Trudeau's son. So today, I learned something. In great leaders sometimes make mistakes, big mistakes, but they can fix it. Like when you eat too much horse meat and then go to doctor. Canada, very lucky to have this.